kill though. Look at that.
Back up to full. He's got 15 one charges as well from all the arc lightning spam.
Yeah,
Killing Eve so hard.
He's doing pretty well for himself down here, and as long as the Warlock doesn't really leave him entirely, he's just momentarily gone. Take the bounty rune. Ori getting one of the bounty runes bottled. This DB is working out quite well in the offlane this game. Definitely looking better in the laning stage for Fnatic than in the previous game, we have to say. By comparison, this is much better. Oh, they're slowing him. Clockwork is coming in, so they're trying to set up for the Clockwork.
One more hit up the hill, now down back towards bottom. Block is there, in onto Ori. Can't kill off the cogs. Leap won't land. Is taken down, so a good aggressive move by Fnatic. Both teams, yeah, but
both teams finding a kill, arguably, you know,
farming away against each other. What are we looking at? 36-11 against 28-7.
This is one of those lanes that I feel could be sort of even, and there's been a lot of offsetting factors as well. I feel like Young 11 has gotten a little bit better help from the supports. This lane can actually be quite boy.
Can I save Envy from this one? Zap is there with a Nightmare as well. Ori has enough.
Into the nukes.
Little nuke from the arc lightning. Envy.
The big bolt is gonna get him.
HighSchool nearly takes the punishing as well as he's back behind his tier 2 at this point. Lanham just running straight for him. Nearly has his own phase boots completed.
Mana boots coming up from Ori. Everyone has a lot of HP
nice
to
play.
toss into the tower.
One up at top in the cogs. Well played by Universe and DJ.
The most valuable target on Radiant, and they also get the tower in no time at all. Lane now looking for Tiny. I don't know if this works. The duel does not have moderation. Maybe? Don't get the duel win. You see how short that duel is on the Tiny, and that's only level 1 ulti. It gets worse.
Maybe the Zeus ulti came.
Yeah, I feel that could have made a difference. Not sure if he had cooldown or if he just was a little bit slow on reaction.
Didn't want to use it for it was a guaranteed kill, right? He was trying to guarantee it.
Yes.
But chaos and the dual damage.
Yeah. Honestly, a mindset that you should have when you play Zeus is just to use the ulti as often, as frequently as possible. Take any excuse you can. If there's a kill being done anywhere on a support or whatever, get that ulti out, because you can always randomly get vision on a ward. You can get, you know, obviously you're going to get damage onto the entire enemy team and they have to go heal up. So it's just worth spamming it out as often.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe there's an internal MVTB farming on 100 HP in the jungle.
That would, yeah, that definitely has happened before.
Yeah. So Paparazzi drums into Blink, going for this very kind of active, aggressive, initiated Dragon Knight. Invis rune as he groups up with his Bane and Elf Titan. Down towards
the hook onto Zeus.
Now found Ori though, you're absolutely right. Doesn't have his Force Staff yet, still a recipe away. Close, but no cigar as Gaming thinking about coming in here. Observer ward up. What are you doing with all that money?
Zeus just scouting out with the ulti. Or not scout.
I thought it was ulti as well.
Yeah, for some reason it's on.
Shot, DK pops his BKB. Paparazzi trying to break free of the cogs. He'll turn and now fight DJ.
That's a defensive BKB though, and he's not going to get too much on Dragon Knight here. So they're going to be pretty happy with that one, forcing out to 10 seconds. The long duration BKB is really, really important that you get something done with it. And this was mostly just running away. Sure, you live. I mean, obviously that is getting something done, but it's the least progressive kind of achievement, I guess. You do anything. In top, make something happen. The duel coming in on Warlock, bringing him down before the Golem.
See ya, pilot,
And that is even more duel damage. This is quite a bit of duel damage on Young 11, actually. Got a stellar start here, 58 already.
Yeah.
He didn't go with the armor talent. I suppose that's good for the way the game is going. It's pretty slow, pretty methodical the way the game is played, and then the GPM talents become better. If it's crazy and hectic, then you want to be as strong as possible right now. You just have the entire Bloodthorn right now.
Not so fast.
We get a pick on Paladai again. Trying to get these wards, think your D wards and so on. Legion Commander looking for a pick over here. Everyone is around. Fenrir kind of stopped walking here. You should probably keep running, sir. This is not safe yet.
Blink, Ava. Oh, the Nimbus cancels out the combo. No toss there in the back. Who's they got a duel on? Always Twilight die. Down he goes. Eternal Envy. No Sunder. 10 seconds. He's been slept up. He's in trouble. The right clicks from a young 11. Look at him go. 188 bonus damage from the duel.
Kills him.
He just slaps him around.
Yeah, this Legion Commander is actually turning into a monster with level 25 talent. Getting so much bonus damage. Picking the Invisor, making sure there's no sneaky escape using that. And there's the Nimbus again. Dear Lord. Game is turning brutal.
It feels like...
Oh, that was a Nimbus and ulti with Arcane Rune on Zeus. And he has Octarine. Look at the cooldown. He has Nimbus off cooldown. And now. And
the Tinker again. Now, you know, you do have a little more leeway with this Tinker, but it's still the same concept. If you kill this Tinker once or twice, there is no high ground defense. There is no fallback plan. There is nothing to rely on here from Fnatic. As hello, Bane tossed in. Staff is good with the Hex though from Abed, chaining up. They'll bring down Fenrir, but look at this. Chaotic offering onto the back end. The BKB from Paparazzi buys a little bit of time, but Eternal Envy, the Sunder is there. Oh god! No. 11 is shredded and Abed kept alive. Paparazzi's in trouble now as well. He's gonna blink away. Gets a little bit of distance with a refresher from Ori. He's got another Nimbus. He's got another ulti. He throws into the mix, but Universe has found LANM and the ET will fall. There are gems abound everywhere on the floor, but Roshan is still alive and Fnatic have heroes to take it.
Yeah, Fnatic, they played it so well right there, and Envy just barely surviving long enough to get that clutch Sunder. Really beautiful stuff for Fnatic. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do much here, but they want to get that tower at least.
Will fall with the double catapults and double illusions.
And behind them is
they know
the Dragon
Paparazzi coming. They've seen this coming, but the Nimbus is on top of them with a blink in from Paparazzi looking for Abed. The big the duel! Young 11 finds an instant buyback. Tinker wants to get into this with the Chaotic going down. They'll try and take down Fenrir and they'll succeed. But look at the stop. Eternal Envy has to Sunder Universe. Get the hell out of here, guys. Abed goes forward. The toss back will try and catch in with
he's tossing him around,
but he's getting tossed back and forth. Down goes Paparazzi. Young 11 gets in, but he is not long for this world as the cooler drops on its head. Tinker, die back from the Abed. Tinker has LANM. Is he the only one alive in this fight? No, Paparazzi board back, runs in, looks for EE. But the Terrorblade sprinting away. Who's this? It's Young 11 with his Legion Commander. Down goes Eternal Envy, and that push has been absolutely crushed.
Insane. That was just destruction in that fight for both teams, but in the end, it is Vici who come out on top. They have everyone alive. Buybacks are being used here, but Tinker and Clock's gonna be tough to hold, though. We're gonna see the counter throw. This is one of the craziest games I witnessed in a long time.
They didn't take Rack's top. It's a tier 3 into tier 4.
They felt confident, but they didn't think about the stun, or the toss requires no target and 3 toss charges. Universe, first with the toss save onto TB, and then with the clutch toss of the Legion Commander into the fountain.
So freaking good. Fnatic moving forward now. 5 alive. 2 dead on VG, but DJ's gonna step too far. Maybe no the toss. Looking for the bait. DJ's gonna die. Abed has his BKB going with a double Nimbus down. Paparazzi, BKB Lotusor back into the fountain. Needs to get away from this. LANM holds the line. A big Earth Splitter will connect on some illusions. Clear through them at the very least. Bottom rack still alive. Mid-tier 3 will finally fall, but Fnatic don't get enough out of that push.
This is one of those 3-2-2, 6-4-4 kind of games, dude. It just keeps going. At least they managed to consolidate there. They lost the clockwork, but they managed to run out of it, not lose too much.
Double damage rune. EE says, bro, chat time. Guys, let's get the Aegis cheese, the refresher shard, and everything in through all of that.
Oh no.
But it's an opening now for VG Gaming as Universe.
Chain tossed. Oh god. 3 tosses in a row. That chain's done. It is very, very powerful. If you ever get left alone like that, you're just bouncing up and down.
Fenrir's bought a Maelstrom.
Someone has to defend, you know, like, team is crazy, fighting in some places, gotta defend.
Dragon Knight buyback, Lincoln, duel is there, but the Ghost Scepter, E-Blade, what is that? E-Blade from Abed, now the chain hexes. They will be able to bring down little Warlock, but Legion on 20 HP killed by the illusions. The timeout immediately after. Oh, I can't believe this game is the most clowny thing I've seen in a long time.
It is, everything just lines up perfectly. That they immediately time out afterwards is just HP on the Ancients.
Tiny Bites so back, TPing in, looking for the catch and the kill. They've caught Fenrir, and that will be the Bane. Force stabbing down to the low ground, but Terrorblade arrives with the Metamorphosis up again.
Let's see if they can finish this. 2,200 HP on this Ancient. Can they do it?
Legion Commander alive in 19 seconds. Ori zaps down the illusions. Half HP thrown. DK form ulti in. Eternal Envy. He turns and fights. Universe is dropping low, but Arbe's caught. Tinker. He plays but dies. Now can they move on forward and look for more? Eternal Envy and Universe. They're both in the back end of this fight, looking, poking, prodding, thinking if they can go in, they can make something big happen. But they are retreating yet again.
This is one of the wildest games I've ever witnessed of Dota. This is just insanity the way the game continues.
I love it so much.
Every time I think it's completely over and no way they can turn it around, the game looking for anyone he can kill. Might be even thinking about Tiny. Tinker would be a beautiful pick.
Oh, Envy blinks in. Legion moves all forward onto the Tinker. Arbe dropping very low down. Ancient the toss. Oh, the Zeus ult will finally bring him down. The TV also drops 100 seconds without them. They do have buybacks. VG are holding. They are keeping their base defended, and Fnatic cannot break the line.
I am in disbelief. It is so insane. Like, they're just so tenacious on VG Gaming. They've been playing against mega creeps for longer than they've been playing against normal creeps this game soon. It's not going to make a big difference, but with the respawns coming up and they don't have a buyback on DK, well, they're going to go for the Roche. This is something that Radiant, they have not been allowed to taste that delicious cheese for a long time.
Yeah, it feels like they got maybe 1 or 2 of the past 7 Roshans. This one looks like it's in their hands.
Coming in.
Universe thinking about the blink in, not going to get the toss. The Nightmare from Fenrir holds him back. Paparazzi finishing off the Roshan and blocking the line of the hook shot. Fenrir holds him back. The snatch is taken by Paparazzi. They get the Aegis, but the kill was the Dyers as in comes DJ. Now the bouncing, the tosses everywhere. The chaotic offering, the damage from the Faithful Bonds and the lasers clear up the Legion Commander. Now the respawn of the Dragon Knight blinks away, but not far enough. There's the damage of the TB. And the Zeus arrives again. The BKB from Ori as well, chasing forward, looking for DJ. But Fnatic, they've reset. They don't want to get involved with any more of this nonsense. DJ's out of there, and the Aegis immediately popping in. Tinker trying to push this wave, but he doesn't have the damage talent, so he can't break the base
really
here.
Wave. He has to go for the Ancient. If it TP's down there, there's nothing else to kill. But yeah, that was, again, quite insane. And that was buyback used by Tiny, right? And he went in to go for, or no, he used it earlier, never mind.
This is still dangerous territory as they get the Fiend's Grip and the Hex in onto DJ. Clockwork about to drop, but he gets his BKB out. They've taken down Universe. Somehow he's fallen over to the northern side. Until maybe trying to get the rain of damage in onto VG. But the Earth Splitter sends them to sides, and Universe with his buyback, they will finally bring down the Dragon Knight, and that has to be the game for Fnatic. Game number 2, 91.5 minutes. But no, VG hold on for a little bit longer. Fnatic will finally take the throne. Game number 3 is coming up. Oh,
finally, they get it. 91 minutes and 36 seconds. A lot of that was pure carnage and some of the craziest team fights that I've ever witnessed. In the end, it is Fnatic who are going to